Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Shany Boy here, and Ian, and today we are in search for the great morel mushroom. That's right, the morel mushroom. If you are not familiar with that, I highly recommend you familiarize yourself with that, because it is one of nature's greatest gifts to us, the morel mushroom, which presents itself for a short time each spring, at least in our neck of the woods. Speaking of woods, we're out here next to this water. We're going to travel along it, all while looking for the mushroom. So let's go. So we've casually just been hiking along this trail with our eyes peeled, just scanning the ground just to see if there's anything. Once in a while we'll check up by the trees, but it's fun. It's fun just being out here hiking. We have kind of a long ways to go, and should be exciting. Being in nature is always exciting. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right. I like it too. I like being out here. We are pretty close to the interstate though, so we have a lot of noise from that. Don't necessarily like that so much. I think it'd be a lot more peaceful without that noise in the background. But regardless, we're still gonna have a good time. So we decided to stop here, this log, have a quick snack. What do you have?
I have
Some beef jerky. And I have a Cliff Bar. White chocolate with macadamia nut. These are good. So I think we're gonna sit here for a minute, take a break, and then continue the search. The search for the great mushroom. They're out here. I know they are. We just gotta see if luck is on our side. So it's kind of warm out. I'm sweating a bit. Just so you know, sweating just a little bit. It's good though. Fun stuff. So we're attempting to get past this water. We need to get over there. But we got some water here. I almost tripped. What is that? It is a spider crawling on me.
seriously.
Oh, yeah, that was a spider. Definitely a spider. Yeah, it scared me a bit too. Wasn't expecting that, but that's okay.
We can get our boots wet.
We can get our boots wetty. You hear that? All right, well,
We can get our boots wet.
let's try to not get our boots too wetty. I sure hope that spider's not on me anymore. You know, maybe we should just go cut over here to the left and see if there's some easier things to get on over there.
Yeah, you can, but I'm doing this. Venture.
Okay, where are you going after that?
Maybe onto there.
Onto where?
Here.
Looks like it's gonna break. All right, I'm gonna walk over here. Stay on some drier land, hopefully. I don't know. This is don't know what on earth I'm standing on. Maybe I should follow him. Okay, I'm coming back that way. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can do this without falling into the water. That would be great. If I can stay dry throughout this endeavor. Got my walking stick for balance here. Ugh. Do I need some help? Yeah, help me from way over there. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to help me. Alright. I feel like I weigh way too much to be stepping on this. I hope I don't break anything, including a bone. How'd you get to that?
Just walk across this.
Across this stick here. Okay.
Step onto this, step on this.
My stick is stuck in the water. Excuse me. Ooh, that goes.
It's deep, Dad.
It's deep, huh? Alright, where'd you step next?
Right there, then here.
Alright. Great Scott.
Right there.
We have made it. We made it across this giant body of water. Heck yeah. The adventure continues. Okay, so this is the type of stuff I really don't like seeing when I'm out hiking. I mean, hunting, you know, is one thing. I don't really care, but leaving this much trash behind, not cool. Don't be a jerk. Pick up after yourself. Keep the world a little bit cleaner. It's not hard to do. People just sometimes get kind of selfish. They don't really think about what they're doing. So, like I said, pick up after yourself. Keep it clean.
Wait. Why do they put barbed wire?
To keep people off their land.
Stupid of them.
So Ian's gonna cross over here next to the body of the goose, the decapitated goose. You having troubles there? Kinda.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Alright, keep walking.
Oh.
Do you think you can do it?
No.
Sure you can. Just keep going. You just like that. Just jump off. You're at the end. What are you doing? I need my stick.
You do?
Yep.
Alright. I'll try to hand it to you. Yeah.
Let's move a little faster. I don't want to stand on this log all day. Toss it. Toss it.
I don't think I can.
Toss it over here to my hand. Just like that.
Stuck.
You're not stuck. Oh! Oh! That log's sinking. Oh! Don't step on that one. Oh my God! No! Oh! Oh! Almost went in there. That was close. Oh.
Oh God, dang it.
I bet the water's cold. And
What if we fell in?
I don't want to be wet. That would not be fun. Alright. We made it.
Actually, I have.
And there's a turkey or something down there. What is that? Some large bird running, scurrying away. It's kind of windy now that we don't have the trees to protect us. But we are headed towards those trees, so we'll have a break from the wind again here shortly. Adventure time! So, we're sitting down, eating a sandwich. I got one too. Did a lot of hiking so far.
We
Work-
didn't see any mushrooms yet.
Nope, no mushrooms, no luck yet. We have worked up quite an appetite though. So that's why we're sitting here eating. I just spit food out of my mouth. We're finishing up these sandwiches before we do some more walking. We've worked up quite an appetite searching for the mushroom, but unfortunately we have not seen any signs of the mushroom. But that's okay, because we're still having fun, right? We're still having fun. We're gonna finish these up, rest, we're gonna sit a spell, and then continue on with our way. Hopefully, luck will join us. Whenever you're out walking, even if you're not walking, doesn't matter what you're doing, be sure you stay hydrated. Water is important. Water is good. Stay hydrated. Drink lots of water, and you just might have a good time. Hydration is important. Found another tree stand here with I'm sure was put up by a environment loving conservationist, someone who loves nature. But then they leave all this around. All this trash.
Or
So
maybe it's another person.
nah, I'm sure it's the hunter who's leaving all this here.
And a cigarette.
A cigarette. Ugh. Yuck. Those things are gross. It's really gross finding all this trash like this out here. I don't like that. I really wish people could pick up after themselves. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Makes me sad. Once you start seeing the dandelion in the early spring, that's a sign that the mushroom is close. Well, not the mushroom itself, but the time frame that the mushroom grows. The time is close. This water looks a bit mucky. I wouldn't want to be in there. Looks like there's a pretty strong current. Would not want to be in there either. I said that weird, current. That's how I should have said the word. We're going to continue on with some more hiking. I don't know if we're going to find the mushroom, but we have seen some pretty neat things, right? Yeah. All right. Let's continue on.
Wait, Dad. Here.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but this looks like a beaver has been here. Or maybe someone with an axe.
This doesn't even look like it.
Either way, someone or something took this tree down. Let's just say it was a beaver. You know what? Found feather. There's feather down there. Look at this tree. This one met the same fate, as well as that one back there.
It was a beaver.
And
'Cause look.
this one here. A lot of trees have come down out here.
'Cause it's a beaver.
Those beavers taking down the trees, or possibly wannabe Paul Bunyans. They're not even using the wood. So what's the point of taking the tree down? Some crazy stuff. All right, we're gonna keep walking some more. Maybe we'll find something exciting. And maybe not. Maybe we'll find something so cool that I just can't even stand it. But chances are that's not gonna happen. I don't think I'm that lucky. I think I'm lost. All right. Surprisingly, we've not found a single tick on us. That's a good day in the woods when you don't find any of those little blood-sucking guys. I don't like ticks.
Anyway, I don't think they suck blood.
He doesn't think they suck blood, when in fact they do suck blood. Well, this is interesting. Almost looks like a bunch of hair. I don't know if an animal could have been killed here and only its hair remains. I don't think that would be. I don't think that's very likely to be what this is. I'm gonna take a handful of it.
No, you're
Just
not.
kidding. That's gross. I'm not gonna touch it. Let's go. Just tripped right there. Got to be careful. There's lots of sticks sticking up in the air. Lots of vines and twigs to trip over. So stay vigilant. If you stay vigilant, you just might stay safe. That's a good thing. We don't need anyone getting hurt way out here in the woods. Do you think you would be able to build a stretcher and carry me out of here if you had to? I don't think so. Okay, let's keep walking. We found an interesting tree with the vine. What do you think about it? This tree your friend?
Yeah.
Is that why you're breaking all the stuff around it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. He's scratching the tree's back. You know, I could let myself be disappointed that we haven't found any mushrooms. We've been out here, 2-3 hours maybe, searching, and haven't seen a single mushroom. Like I said, I could let myself be disappointed, but I choose to be happy. I am definitely enjoying being out here with my boy, hiking through the woods, seeing animals, seeing different plants, fresh air. Well, for the most part, fresh air. We do have the sound of the interstate off in the distance. That's kind of a major bummer, but in fact, that's probably more disappointing than not finding the mushrooms. But regardless, it has been fun. I always enjoy getting out in the great outdoors. It's always a good time, even if what you want to happen isn't what happens. That's nature. Nature is unpredictable. Well, usually pretty unpredictable. There's some sort of bone. Gonna get my stick in the ground. Here's
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
Bone.
Yeah, some type of bone. I'm gonna put that back down there.
Or it might be wood.
I think it's a bone. Alright. Here is yet another tree stand. This one doesn't have trash all around it. So whoever this one belongs to, thank you. Thank you for not being a complete jerk, leaving all your garbage all over. Thank you for caring enough to pick up after yourself. When I get out in nature, I don't want to see trash. I mean, who would? If you're sane, if you're a sane person, you certainly wouldn't like seeing it. But I don't know. Maybe the world is just full of a lot of insane people. Maybe that's the harsh reality of things. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Hopefully one day people will start to care and will do a better job at keeping the planet clean. But until that happens, I'm going to keep being disappointed in humanity. Almost fell there again. Look at this tree. nice tree. Alright, we're going to continue on some more. Hopefully we'll find our way back. And if we get really, really lucky, maybe, just maybe, we'll find a mushroom along the way. Maybe we'll find more than one. Maybe we'll find a whole bundle of them, a whole conglomeration of the great morel mushroom. But we'll just have to see. Keep our fingers crossed. Again, if you've never had morel mushroom, if you've never tasted one, even if you've never even heard of it, try it. Try one somehow. Make it happen. Get onto the Google and look up morel mushroom. They're kind of weird looking. They look like little wrinkly fungi. They're a wrinkly fungi. Yellow, golden color. Sometimes, on a rare occasion, rare indeed, you will find the elusive black morel mushroom. I myself have never seen one. Just the standard golden mushrooms. So, if you've never heard of them before, definitely check them out. Look them up online. See what you can learn about them. Farmers markets usually has them for sale. Around here, they're a bit pricey because, like I said, it is one of the greatest things in the world. The mushroom season is short, so they don't grow for too terribly long. And a lot of people want them. There's a high demand for the morel mushroom. And we had kind of a crappy winter. It lasted a little longer than I would have liked it to. For a while we had nice weather, real nice weather, like perfect springtime weather. But then it would get cold and it would snow, and I feel like that kind of just screws up things for the mushroom season. So, I don't know. Might not have any luck this year. Might have to resort to going to the farmer's market. Hopefully we don't have to do that. But if we do, then so be it. I'm okay with that. As long as I get my morels. I want to put them. Definitely heard an animal. Some sort of wild call. Going to go inform the boy. He's lagging behind me. I'm gonna let him know right now that I just heard a rather large animal off this way. I heard something. Stick with me. Speaking of stick, did you hear that? I did. Let's listen.
All I can hear is cars going. Where are we supposed to go?
Hold on, we're listening. I know I heard something.